But the pick potential and the gank assist of the Galio is something that's quite overwhelming. And
Another
hook. You ban the threat. You ban the blitz. He's got another one there.
More hook chips in the game, baby.
And you're going to take away the champions, but the play style, he's going to find something in there.
I have... Chad, are you okay?
I just can't believe he says, I'm going to go for the third hook
I'm
and
playing
champion.
something with the hook.
I don't think it's a good pick. I think it's so risky here. They're relying on his playmaking so much, but he loses the ranged harass advantage against the Bard, and they might get pushed in because of it.
That passive will eventually be able to heal him up as he gets resistance. They found Omar. This will be a 2-on-2. Oh no, the Rupture doesn't find its mark. Seraph's actually incredibly low here. LIRA coming in. Seraph doesn't pop the flash.
Galio's on the way.
The fight. NISQY's here. OMARGOD trying to get himself away. Flash into the taunt, into the damage. First blood for Envy's rookie mid laner.
And that play took so long to develop.
Now they're going to try to make a play on the bottom side to compensate, though. It's hard to dive. He missed. Aphro missed him.
CLG going for the dive, but instead it's going to be Aphro who drops as well. It's a 1-for-1 so far. HUHI running away. HAKUHO still seeing if maybe they can make more happen on this one, but it will just go even when the dust settles.
Aggressive bottom lane with the Bard. DARSHAN gets Gnar. They're going to try to counter and clap back.
He's all alone.
This is a really good catch onto Apollo here. Damage coming through. STIXXAY going for the flash just to make sure the hero's entrance comes down. No way! STIXXAY's gone, and Envy keep their AD carry alive.
There's no moment bigger than this game for Envy as they look to win their first playoff series.
No, he stops going to STIXXAY. They're almost able to find the damage. Apollo grabbing the kill. APHROMOO now in a 1 versus 2. The ulti comes down. The stun goes out. Aphro's still going to be in huge danger, and it's a double kill for Apollo. And this guy's just going off.
They're going in for more. They get the CC. What do they chain it with?
Oh, there they go again. The hero's entrance. Nice escape away from the Bard ulti, and goodbye, STIXXAY. APHROMOO now the target, walking himself away, but his AD carries seeing black and white for the next 20 seconds.
Talking about nightmares, you're held in place as a Galio is about to knock on your face right there with Hero's Entrance. So, and you need HUHI to get super fed, and you need STIXXAY to have a Hurricane so he can hit multiple people at once. And they're just not at that point right now. In fact, they're hoping for some mid lane priority.
HAKUHO, the one who draws the aggro there at the start. Now they're going right back in. Remember that cleanse being down. Petrifying Gaze going to be able to buy a couple of extra seconds, but now they're still able to find the damage. The Airborne onto the enemy mid laner. They find the kill. Airborne now back into both NISQY and SERAPH. SERAPH going to be taken very low. STIXXAY wants to grab the reset, grab the kill on this one. Maybe not. OMARGOD going in, grabbing the kill. 1-for-1 so far. LIRA having to flash away. An even fight, an even trade for both sides.
Yeah, being down 5,000 gold and getting that type of pressure in a fight is a huge win for CLG. Even if they did lose HUHI, they're going to look for Drake now. They have to go quick, otherwise SERAPH will teleport back.
Called them the best 10th place team that we had ever seen. Now we're seeing their macro where they're actually setting up for a potential pivot between Baron and the Dragon. And here comes SERAPH, so you won't have to TP. Blue buff stolen away. Here comes the fight. Big taunt onto 2. Seeing if they can maybe make this fight happen. The chains come in. HUHI having to slither away. OMARGOD going to be target number 1. Hero's entrance right back into the middle of the fight, but the Gnar is now going to be transforming. Careful about the Mega Gnar. It finds only NISQY. SERAPH makes his way into the fight a little bit too little, a little bit too late. As Envy walks away, no kills under the belt, but 2 flashing health bars from CLG.
Looks like CLG wants to keep going, though. They have Bard ultimate up, not much else. Envy used a lot of ultimates in that last fight. Still have Feast, so you can't steal this away from Envy. Here comes Galio.
CLG wanting to go for the fight. They're able to find the stun down onto that enemy support. They grab the kill onto HAKUHO. STIXXAY taking the credit onto that one. LIRA going to be forced to back up now. SERAPH with the flash away. CLG. Huge team fight for them, as now they're about to make it a 3. STIXXAY with a double. The Annual connects! DARSHAN with the wallop right into the ground.
They're going for the home run. They got a few runners on base. This is a really risky Baron force.
Yeah,
NISQY's hanging around. See if maybe he can stop this. Baron dropping pretty quickly though, below half HP. Almost down to about 1/3 now. NISQY going here into the fight. It's Apollo who's been caught out. The shutdown for HUHI. NISQY now having to defend. The single damage threat is gone. NISQY goes down 2. DARSHAN with another. SERAPH TP's in only on a suicide mission as CLG will find 3. They lose OMARGOD. The Baron is stopped, but 3 more kills go their way.
Yeah, SERAPH with the Feast there onto OMARGOD to stop them from turning back onto the Baron and having the smite down.
The roller coaster this game is becoming is huge. Hero play after hero play. And HAKUHO, that's a mallet Gnar, man. It's hard to get away.
It's gone. Uh-oh. All right. Envy now seeming very, very shaken. Really got to be careful of that if you are Envy. Yeah, a couple more of these bad fights could really just make this game impossible. There's ulti not going to find its mark. However, the Bard ulti does. SERAPH taken low. Hero's entrance coming in on top of multiple members of CLG, but a knock-up 1-2. STIXXAY off the side, having to run away. The cast back onto LIRA, who goes into the ulti mode, now finding himself in the middle of 5. Taken down by OMARGOD. CLG grabbing the kill.
This game is turned in a big way. They do not have the damage to get onto HUHI or STIXXAY. They're just going to keep going at him.
Still looking to make the fight. NISQY grabs the taunt onto a couple of different people. Apollo still walking away, but SERAPH goes down. HAKUHO trying to run. The Dredge line to get himself away. NISQY with the taunt.
Oh, they went
through the kill onto APHROMOO. Apollo trying to fight, but he's not long for this world. The double for DARSHAN. The triple for DARSHAN. The ace for CLG.
And this game looked like Envy had complete control, and it was going to be CLG starting to bleed out, but they say no, and they start making those plays and punishing Envy both at the Drake and around the Baron now.
CLG switching back and forth between top and mid lane, keeping the pressure applied wherever possible. 6,000 gold Baron power play. Definitely one they can be proud of. A little bit more damage onto that mid lane tier 3, takes it down. Yeah, STIXXAY grabbing the credit, and we're on to inhibitor number 1.
Still got the turret even when Baron had expired because the wave clear option for Envy couldn't quite get everything out.
Right now, Envy are saying they don't want to just give this up. They need to look for a skill shot pick onto somebody. HAKUHO went fishing there and got nothing, and so just ends up going down.
First inhib just shy of 34 minutes. CLG now up 6,000 gold. They were down 6,000 not too long ago. It was actually just about 10 minutes ago that the throw occurred, which means in just 10 minutes, CLG has caused a 12,000 gold swing for themselves. Half of that from the Baron play they made, as they now continue to push down the top lane, looking for inhibitor number 2. A grab out onto DARSHAN. That's not quite the guy you're going to be looking for. Root makes its way onto HUHI. Grounding down onto SERAPH, explosive cast back. Hero's entrance coming in to keep him alive. OMARGOD staying back. DARSHAN still on the front line. NISQY running away, grounding onto him. Taken down below half means he's got to get back and heal. Meanwhile, the minion wave arrives, and CLG, no signs of stopping. OMARGOD, the only person hurt. LIRA off the side. SERAPH still looking to knock these guys up in the air with the rupture. But forward they go, and there comes your petrifying gaze! STIXXAY goes on a rampage. The 1 damage dealer is dead. SERAPH follows, as now CLG is looking to bring us to game number 5. They regroup middle. They push with the minions. The crowd is behind them, and they are going for their win. 5 versus 3.
Big play by HUHI right there. You thought maybe CLG was going to slow play for the next Baron, but they go for the jugular right now.
NISQY jumping in, trying to find his way onto HUHI, but he's got the shield. He's able to keep himself alive. STIXXAY with the damage, the domination over LIRA. NISQY's not able to do much of anything. The double kill over from STIXXAY. CLG, 1 Nexus turret goes. The next one's going to as well. DARSHAN looking to pad those stats just a little bit with another kill onto HAKUHO. But the rest of CLG doesn't care. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to scrape some silver. We're going to game 5.